Let's go chop some wood. Listen, son, let's do some garden. Right, I got this holly bush / tree, and the problem I got is all these roots, and plus everything's being chucked on top there, and so it's impossible for me to dig through, so I'm just hitting roots. So my next plan was to maybe axe down, cut roots, and maybe get made that way. But it's a very big holly bush / tree with, you see all these roots here. Pain in the ass. We'll see. Oh. My axe here. And before any of you complain about I'm hitting stones, I'm hitting thing, it was like a 20-pound axe, and it's gonna get wrecked. Hitting stones and bricks and fuck the pickaxe. This is the problem I'm getting. How do I get this out? Tree stump killer will take months and months and months. Jesus Christ, this is fucking effort. Thing is, stone in here. That worked. Slowly. Slowly. It's working slowly. One down, 152 to go. Okay. There you can see, I made quite a big dent. That's enough now. Gonna wash up. Let's go make some bread. Right, I'm making flour now. Exact same recipe as last time. Instead of making a loaf, I'm gonna make buns. So simple, exactly same as before. It's 500 grams of bread flour. Oh. Before I finish, let's do 500 grams. Right, 500 grams. Before anyone goes, I don't know if you've seen, there's a lot of people going, oh, clickbait. In my last video, yes, I had my top off in the clip, in the thumbnail, but I didn't have in the video, so better. Just don't complain about hygiene and hair and blah blah blah. I'm the only one eating it, so it doesn't matter. Okay? No complaints now. So 500 grams of bread flour. We want a packet of yeast, which is, I think it's 7 grams. Yep. 2 teaspoons of salt. Someone said about the salt kills the yeast. Well, obviously not, because you've seen how much it was, so it didn't. And I worked out each turn, so 10 turns is 1 teaspoon. So about that. So now we need 3 tablespoons of oil. My sun's very bright. Go 3. And now 300 milliliters of water. Done. Simple. Can't get any more simple than that. Let's mix this up. It looks like a big stewy mess, basically. Together a little bit better now. I have got a new toy, which is this. It's like a silicone scraper divider, which I'm going to use now to make buns. Just obviously you have some extra flour to cover the unit. Got a song stuck in my head. I can't remember what I don't actually know what it's called. Can't remember. Nice. These both there. Now, this is where the kneading comes on. You need this for quite a while until it's very smooth, and then you can keep adding flour to it if it's too wet, or water if it's too dry. This is definitely too wet, so the flour I'm going to add to it is going to be from underneath. And literally, you just knead and knead and knead and knead for a good, I don't know, 15-20 minutes maybe. Get some flavour up. And keep going and keep going. But literally as simple as that. What was it, 5 ingredients? Pretty simple really. I'm sure this is boring for you to watch. Push, bring it back, turn, push, bring it back, turn. And we keep going and keep going and keep going. A little bit of salt there. The one thing I realised from previous breads I've made, you need it twice as long as you think you have to. Because the more you need it, the more gluten you build up, and the more it's going to be like soft and like spongy, which is what you want for flour. This is what you want for the dough. Some kids are screaming. Charlotte. Excuse me. Answering back. So I looked at what the difference is between normal plain flour and bread flour, and it's the protein content. And it's only by, I think only like 2% higher protein than normal plain flour, and that's what builds up the gluten. The more you know. It's getting quite smooth now, you see. God, it's getting quite smooth. Keep going and keep going. So you're meant to do it's called a window pane test. Is where you take a bit, you stretch it out, and it's meant to be not see-through, but translucent, I think you could say. Now you come to join me again. Do you think I'm making food, you know? Meant to take a ball and meant to be able to stretch it out. If you can't, but if you look, you can actually see through it. Well, it's just translucent. I think I need to go a little bit longer. And you're meant to be able to stretch out without the tearing. It's good workout. So this is 500 grams of flour, and I'm going to split it up into 6 buns probably. And then it just saves you from slicing it really. You've got a pre-made sandwich. I'm feeling it is kind of getting more resistant, which I guess means the gluten's building up. Let's have a rest now. Getting there. A little bit longer, I reckon. Another 2 minutes. Alright, I reckon that's ready. Now take another bowl. Wash your hands. Put a dab of oil in it. About that much. Like a quarter of a teaspoon. Spread that around. Then we're going to put this in there to proof. So leave it for 2 hours, come back and I'll see you then. So it's been 2 hours. Let's check my dough. Yeah, look at that, doubled in size. More than doubled, I'd say, you can say. So now what I'm going to do is knock that down a bit, weigh it, divide it into 6 buns, put in a tray, and then let it rise for another hour. Hey, I don't make a rule. Knock the air out a bit. It's all nice and smooth and lovely. Let's weigh this. Come on. Batteries coming. $886. That's divided by 6, 886, 147. So $147. Right. Come on. These scales will do my head in. Here we go. Let's guess. 114. 147. There you go. So that's 147 there. Well, I've got a nice ball. Put that on the tree. Might even actually do a folding technique so you can have a nice top surface. There you go. Right by there. There's not much space on here. Okay, exact. Don't mean you have to be precise, you know, you're only making buns. Okay. Right, so that's on there now. 6 buns. I'm going to leave that to rise it again for 1 hour. And then put them in the oven for probably about 35 minutes. Something. Right, it's been proofing for another hour. As you can see, it's gone pretty big. Now we're going into the oven, preheated, 180 degrees, about 30 minutes. Let's see when they come out. And it should be done. So look at these. Nice. They've definitely grown. Here we go. So nice. 6 lovely buns. Very nice. Perfect. Yeah. So easy as that. And let these cool down a bit. And have a cheese and pickle bun. Bye guys.